Hey, what's going on? Rakeem Madison here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how I let something go so far, and I'm not so proud about it, but I want to talk a little bit about it, and I'm going to jump right into it. This is going to be a little bit different of a video, but guys, I let it go too far. I can't believe I did it. All right, so let's tell you what it is that I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start typing it out for you. So 233, okay, down to 193, okay. Now, if you do the math on that, that is 40, okay. Now, this right here is what I did the first time. This is when I lost 40 pounds. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and just tell you that I put on 40 pounds. No, I didn't. Not at all. But here's me today at the time that you're watching this video. I am 213 pounds. Okay. Now, as you can see, that means that I put on weight. Now let's do the math again. So 193. Okay. If we go ahead and subtract that, I want to say that's about 20 pounds. Okay. So that means that I lost 40 pounds and I put 20 pounds back on, so I'm at the halfway mark. Now, if you guys know me, I'm always motivated. I'm determined to make things happen, and I slipped up. I'm just going to be completely honest. I slipped. I started eating more, especially since I've now lived in Korea. There's a lot of good food over here, and honestly, I'm not making any excuses. I slipped up, and I kept eating. But here's how I'm going to turn it around. And if there's anybody who is trying to lose some weight as well, down below in the description is my free shredding cheat sheet. All you have to do is click the link down below. Once you do that, it's going to pull up a web page that's going to allow you to also download the same cheat sheet that I'm going to use. Now, some of you already have my cheat sheet, and that's good. But if you want to go on this journey with me, what I'm going to be doing is every 7 days, I'm going to give an update of what's going on. This is going to go on for 90 days, but the only difference now is this is going to be a lifetime challenge. I don't plan on going and slipping up again. This is going to be something that I do repetitively. Okay, so that way the weight stays off, and I'm a little bit more happy. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm going to update every 7 days. At the time that I'm recording this video, it's March 17th. Okay, and so the next time will be 7 days from 7 days from today. I will come with another update. Now I plan to do this within 90 days, but I feel like I'm going to do it before that time frame. But that's the goal. Okay. All right. So as you can see, 40 pounds is what I lost in 90 days last time. Okay. In 90 days last time. And then this time, like I said, I'm just going to keep it at 90 days. Okay. We're just going to see in 90 days. I feel like I'm going to lose more because I know me personally. And when I'm strict with this and I follow the times, which I'm going to show you here in a moment, I lose weight I won't say in a unhealthy way or in a way that's going to make me gain it back, but I lose it quite quickly. Okay. All right. So let's look at the cheat sheet just for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. All right. So I created this some time ago. Okay. Because basically once I lost the 40 pounds, I was like, well, how can I give people value and share with them how I was able to do this? Well, I then created this cheat sheet. I put a capture page in front of it. I generated a ton of leads. A lot of people have downloaded this cheat sheet. Literally, it seems like I get somebody downloading this cheat sheet, if not every single day. Not even kidding. All right, so let's talk about basically what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so the last time, this is how I had started off the last time when I was doing within my first month. This is what I was doing. I was doing 1 p.m. and then 9 p.m. Okay, so this would be my eating window. Okay, and then this would be where I couldn't eat. So from 9 p.m. to 1 p.m. the next day, I couldn't eat. But then I updated it, right? This was right around going into like a month and a half into the process of that 90 days. I was like, seems like 3 p.m. for my eating time, and then 7 p.m. was where I couldn't eat anymore. So from 7 p.m. to 3 p.m. the next day, I wasn't able to eat. The only thing I was able to do was drink water and a little bit of black coffee. Okay, that's pretty much what I did. No sugar, no none of that stuff. All right, and when I stuck to that, and within the first 2 weeks, I lost 15 pounds, okay? Now, I did a video on my channel. You can definitely check that out. I'll put it down in the description, or if I forget, I'll go back and do it, all right? But yeah, in 2 weeks, I lost 15 pounds just implementing this right here, okay? That's why I changed to that, and I felt that was a lot more effective. Now, I wasn't doing like any crazy workouts, but I was just sticking it to just being real simple with it. All I was doing was push-ups and sit-ups, okay? And then I would run from time to time. That's it, right? All simple, nothing crazy, not, going to the gym and busting weights. No, I wasn't doing that. Push-ups, sit-ups, run. That's it, right? So if you want to follow that same process, you can do that same exact thing. Now, as far as the push-ups and sit-ups, the first month I did 100 push-ups, okay? 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups daily. And then what I did the second month is I went to 150 push-ups, and then 150 sit-ups as well. Then by the third month, I was like, you know what? I was doing 200, right? And then I was like, you know what? I can actually do 300. So for the tail end of that third month, I started doing 300 push-ups, 300 sit-ups a day. Now, I'm not going to recommend you do that same thing, right? But that's what I did, right? I wanted to really push myself because I had a goal and I wanted to hit that goal within a certain amount of time. Now, this time, I'm going to start out the same exact way. I'm going to start with 100 push-ups for the first month, okay? But this time I'm gonna go from 100 push-ups all the way up to 200 push-ups, and then I'm gonna maintain about 250 by the third month, and then boom, that's how we're gonna flow with it this time, right? It's all about, seeing what works. Once I see, okay, my body is forming like I want it to, of course, I'm just gonna keep pushing through. Once we get past the 90-day mark, all I'm literally gonna do, guys, is just maintain those fasting times, right? And then pretty much just continue to do what I've been doing, guys. That is it. This time I slipped up and it won't happen again, okay? It will not happen again because I'm not too happy about that, all right? All right, and then just to kind of run through this, some of this stuff in here, this is really for you guys to read. I know most of these things that are in here, but this is just for you guys to kind of understand a little bit more about intermittent fasting, which to me, intermittent fasting is something that you can use long term. You just have to be consistent, and you can't do what I did and start slipping up and doing other things, okay? Even with me living out here in Korea now, okay? All right, so let's go down, and as you can see, effectiveness is high, fat loss. This is basically the health benefits to intermittent fasting, okay? Now, if we keep scrolling down, you'll see that I actually put the meals that I was eating at the time. So 4 fried eggs, that's 280 calories, 2 cups of rice, 1 full avocado, 1 banana, cottage cheese, 2 whole wheat, toast and butter, and broccoli. So that's a total of 1,400, pretty much almost 1,500 calories within a day's time, okay? Now, some people may say, well, that's not a lot of calories. Some people say, you can go 2,000 calories or 2,200 calories or something like that. But this is what I did, guys. I was full. And what happens when you intermittent fast is your stomach will shrink. I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing, but I started to eat less when I was fasting, just because your stomach is just basically doing this, right? So it's getting rid of all the fat cells, right? It's making them small, and so your stomach is doing the exact same thing, okay? So you're not going to even once you get to a certain point, you're not going to even want to really eat so much, right? And that's just what I've learned throughout the entire process. Right, and then of course I put in some other things for you to kind of just look through and see, okay, these are the snacks you can use. So apples, bananas, Greek yogurt, and different things like that, right? You got to kind of just read through this and just follow exactly what it is that I'm laying out. All right, and then of course I put my typical workout was 45 minutes from 6 to 6:45 p.m. And then these are just some things that you can use, guys, if you want to go along this journey with me and really see the weight loss. And as I stated, I'm going to be doing an update every 7 days. Today is the 17th at the time that I'm recording this of March. All right, so with that being said, guys, I really don't have anything else for you guys here in this video, but I do want you to, if you really want to start losing some weight, I know summer is almost here. So definitely download this free cheat sheet. It's free, guys. All you got to do is follow it, be disciplined, and you're going to have me here updating you every 7 days on this with this type of video, okay? So with that being said, hopefully you gathered something from this. I know this was a little bit more about myself, but this is going to help you. Summer is almost here, all right? So with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, my friend. Peace.